It really is the Morning Waffle, folks.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm so proud I got the link shared before the video camera came up, so I didn't come on going, how does that work my phone?
What's this? Here.
Well, that's because you had a second try at it, because
Yeah.
that first one was
A fail. We plane got off the...
We'd like to apologize for the two viewers that caught the first version.
I may have said a word.
we had to circle back, land, and then then
Fine.
launch again.
No big deal.
Yeah.
NBD.
We're here.
Couple runs at it.
We're here.
Oh, we are here.
Good to see you
Good
guys.
to have everybody back.
Yeah.
It is good to have it.
Did you guys catch the firework display last Saturday night?
I
Which
did.
one?
Did.
There's
Well, the Rogersville.
out where we're at.
Well-
We have one every night.
Yeah,
out
that's
there.
Every night thing.
Yeah. And nobody complains on Facebook about it because you're out in the middle of nowhere.
No, it just feels like the Revolutionary War out there right now.
It's the way it ought to be.
Yeah,
Yep.
I love it.
It's kind of like that all the time.
yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not unusual. Your pew-pews out there.
Yes.
Pew-pew. Boom.
It's a good place.
Happy
'Cause
birthday, Ballard.
Hey, thank you.
It's
Happy
Chris
birthday.
Ballard's birthday, folks.
You gonna sing
His
to me?
birthday.
Happy birthday.
That's enough. Yeah, I'm over the hill. I'm officially over the hill.
Is that the hill?
I think 45's the hill. Like, most people are going to live at least to 90.
I
You're not,
don't-
80's too young now.
I don't even
don't
think it's
know.
middle-aged.
Right?
I think it's
Just a
past
kid.
middle age.
I think 75 or 80 is about middle-aged.
Is that the hill?
Yeah, it's halfway.
70's the new hill.
Halfway.
I know how I feel.
I don't want to be 140.
Yeah. I
If
don't-
45
no.
feels like this, I don't want to be
I-
140.
yeah.
How much worse could it get? It's my theory, you know?
I don't. Every day's a new day of aches and pains. So.
Gotta max
Yeah.
out at some point.
We got the Delta strain now, folks.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
That happened.
Why'd you go there?
don't
We're talking about my birthday.
We're
I got a
talking
smile on my face, and you want to
mortality,
bring
aren't
That's a hard turn.
Tom's like,
That's a really hard turn.
"Dun,
I want to talk about COVID.
We need to talk about COVID, vaccines, and masks.
what's COVID?
Hey, Beth. Thanks for watching.
Wow.
We can always count on Beth. She's
Good
gonna be
morning.
here.
Good morning, Beth.
Jesse, too. I got to tell a story on Jesse this morning. He got rage mad.
Well, the people that caught the first iteration of this show, okay.
Some people already know.
Yeah, so at 6:22 this morning, there's a knock at the door. The dog barks, and I'm like, Jesse, I think somebody just knocked on the door. And he's like, and so he gets up, and it takes him a while to get ready to answer the door, and he answers it, and there's a guy standing out there with a DR trimmer wanting to mow the yard, and Jesse's like, I can mow my own yard, and closes the door.
Slam.
But I think the point is
He was just looking for a yard to test it out on, probably.
don't knock on people's doors before. What is the appropriate to begin mowing time? Is it 8 a.m.?
I would
least
say
8.
9.
At
I would
least
say
8.
9.
At 8 a minimum, 9 is probably more generously appropriate. You don't even mow yards before that time.
It's
Yeah.
too wet. Yeah.
6:22.
I have been that neighbor once, but it was in the evening.
That's fine.
Well, if you've ever rented equipment and you've only got it for a certain amount of time.
Only got 4 hours to get this done.
Right.
Yeah.
So I got a, what do you call it? What do they call it? It's the dethatcher. It just cuts.
Yeah.
It just cuts right through the lawn before you seed it.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm out there doing that, and I've got my headlamp on my head. It's dark, and I'm out there riding on the back of this thing, cutting slits through my yard, and the neighbor comes and knocks on the door, and Shane answers, I got an early morning, and it was probably 11 p.m., and I'm out there mowing. I felt really bad. I felt horrible. We try to be good neighbors.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
Other than every deer season when I've got dead carcasses in the middle of our subdivision, you're just hanging on the swing set.
I doubt that's in the HOA covenants. So, you're
It's not.
probably fine.
So
There's a Duck Dynasty episode that covers that.
Yes,
there?
there
Oh, I didn't
is.
check that out.
I
Yeah.
brought a casserole. She comes to the HOA meeting. I brought a casserole.
We'd like to talk about your dead carcasses. I bought a casserole.
I brought a casserole.
Yes.
I said that
Makes it all
every day
better.
for 6 years
makes
after
it all
that
better.
episode.
I am that
Casserole.
tacky neighbor.
We were out walking through the farm the other day, and we had our littlest dog, Bear, comes flying up out of the underbrush with a a decent sized femur in his mouth, and it had
You're like
human?
Barry.
Human?
it had meat hanging off of it and all this kind of stuff.
Too
And I mean,
early to talk about carcasses.
when you're sitting there, it's like it's the last thing you think the dog's gonna come flying out of the woods with. And he's
like,
got this femur with like
Was it a human femur?
no, unless it was a baby. I don't know.
Oh, shut up!
I mean, it was the little one. It was like that big.
This show was tanking already. You
was
said
like-
baby femur.
We just lost 3 viewers. Boom, boom, boom.
It's like, Bear,
Sure
where
enough.
did you get that? My daughter's like, what is that? I go, I don't know. It's a femur. That's what it is.
Like a
yeah.
deer femur, maybe?
Maybe like a baby deer.
Yeah.
Like it
Aw.
got
Sadly,
hit.
I've been
a
seeing a
baby.
lot of fawns on the highways.
Well, and like
baby.
if somebody mowed over one, and it's
yeah,
just
it
like,
is hay
Yeah.
season. That
Yeah.
happens a
Oh,
lot.
it's a lot.
More
It's
than
a
you
lot.
wanna know.
It's a lot to take in
Yeah.
this morning.
Should we change the topic?
Oh, hey, I put a picture. This happened to us the other day.
Is this a
out
carcass?
Is it a carcass?
No,
Let's say, is it a femur? Is this the femur?
It could be a carcass at some point. It's what
wait
we
to
call a
see this.
Sasquatch trap.
Squatch trap?
A squatch trap.
Oh.
So see what happened?
Yeah.
One of the trees fell on
That's
that.
a
I think
neat
it was a
picture.
Friday night. I think it was Friday night. We had the rainstorm.
Wainstorm- the
We had
rainstorms?
We had the rainstorm come through and knock down a couple trees.
There we go. We'll block me. We'll not block
But
Lauren.
you can see Mrs. Baker there standing at the bottom.
That is a
and-
majestic
What's
picture.
the professor on Big Bang Theory who talks like that?
Oh, whoa.
Quipke.
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 A funny story. That is how I used to speak when I was a kid.
He's not making fun of anyone. but
Lasted a
just
very
himself.
long time and a lot of book reading, and I was able to get rid of my speech impediment.
Quipke.
Quipke.
I've seen that actor in other shows. He doesn't naturally speak.
No,
like
right. Yeah, he just
FYI.
plays that role well.
I was really surprised that they
Quipke.
did a role like that. It always surprised me about Big Bang.
Yeah,
It did. I was like, I'm surprised.
yeah.
That's an awesome picture, Tom.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
That's really cool. Very neat.
Very picturesque place we live in now.
And you'll probably catch a
Beautiful.
Sasquatch.
And the black-eyed Susans are out.
That's delightful.
The chicory is all over the place, and we've got the
I'm a
big,
big fan of
huge
chicory.
thistles that are starting to bloom all over.
Speaking
out
of
there.
flowers, Beth just wants to know if she's getting her print of
Oh,
flowers.
that's right. That's right.
Put it on
See,
your
Beth,
to-do
I
list,
got you.
Tom.
Yeah.
We
Beth,
told you we would remind him.
It has been sent to the printer. I just need to have a couple hours to rub together to drive to Springfield to pick it up.
There you go.
It is printed.
Where's it
It's
at?
printed.
I'll pick it
I
up
was
for
in
you.
Springfield yesterday. Might be in today.
Figure out the place.
Yeah, you let me. I'll go pick it. You tell them I'm coming. I'll pick it up.
Put in the group message. One of us will get it.
Worsham's coming in his war wagon.
Yep.
We can do that.
Hey,
give it to you.
I must brag.
Oh,
I
Oh,
have,
you should. This is good. I know where
I
you're going.
have to brag.
I don't know.
Jack,
kid.
my son Jack, trap shooter, Ames state championships, highest score.
bravo.
Only
Tie.
missed 2, right?
He only missed 2 out
That's
of
amazing.
200. He missed
That's
One
awesome.
on each round?
One out of his first 100, one out of his second 100. So he was tied for first. They did what they call reverse scoring, so he ended up with second. But he had the same number of breaks as the guy that got first. So
That's wonderful.
yeah, he did awesome. He's gonna
Fantastic.
He's gonna cost me a lot of money.
Yeah, because you made a deal with him, right?
I did.
You want to talk about that?
I don't know if it's recorded. See, I can't deny it later.
that's true.
the problem.
Yeah.
But there's plenty of witnesses. But he was bugging me at the beginning of the year. He's like, "Dad, you need to buy me a Perazzi shotgun. Perazzi shotguns are expensive.
What'd you say?
They sound
Yeah,
expensive.
Yeah, we won't go dollar amounts, but they're pretty high.
They're pretty high." And I'm
Like not my high, because
and you know, he's shooting like 185, 190. I mean, he's
When he
doing-
makes the bet.
yeah.
And
It's
now
not
he-
this was not a bet. This was a unilateral contract,
I
which
think
is
you
the
got
problem.
played.
Yeah.
I did.
He
so I'm
totally
like,
hustled you.
I'm
He
like,
hustled you.
you break 200, shoot a perfect score. By the time you're out of high school, I'll buy you a Perazzi
And he's
shotgun.
like, I'm already doing it.
and he's like,
And what year is he?
He's got 2 years.
That's what I was gonna
left.
say. He's going to
just-
be a junior. He's not.
He's gonna be
Yeah.
a junior,
Yep,
so
yeah.
he's gonna get
Yikes.
he's gonna get that gun.
Wow.
Will's mourning this. He's like, he's going to get
Now he's shooting more shells practicing, so that's already costing you more.
Yeah,
money.
I know,
And then,
right? 'Cause
he's-
that's
he's
not
hustling.
cheap.
Yeah, he's got you.
You could pull the old like hat trick and give him a box with a gun in it, and you open it, it's a cheap shotgun, and be like, "Ha, that's life."
Well, you know, I mean, here's the thing.
Scratch it on there.
I didn't tell him
Scratch
it was
that
going to
name.
be a new Perazzi. I didn't tell him when I was going to buy
Right.
it. So you know.
Just wrap it up with a housewarming gift if he ever moves out of your
That's
house.
right. Yeah, if he ever moves out of my house.
I like the title of this airdropped photo.
No, but we're
Nervous.
We're super
You bet,
proud.
Beth. I got you.
And then, it wasn't just Jack. I mean, he has first 75 straight, but other kids, Easton McKnight got his first 75 and his first 100 straight.
Wonderful.
That day. And the team as a whole took first place. So, which one do you want me to put up
It's
there?
that bottom
Lots
picture.
of
This is
Wildcat pride.
This is what young Samuel bought the other day with
Oh,
his
look at
money.
him.
Oh man.
There you
He
go.
has been saving
it.
up for a year for a it's a Epiphone
I was gonna say, it
Les
looks like an
Paul.
Epiphone. It's got a Fender amp.
Yeah, it's an Epiphone Les Paul, and he bought himself a Fender amp.
That's cool.
He saved up enough money of his own through birthdays and Christmas and allowance,
I've got a
and
Fender
finally
amp
bought him one.
I've got a Fender amp that looks like that you can USB it to your computer. And
Yeah,
you can
that
that's,
one,
That is
that's-
a sweet
that's it.
amp. That's really cool.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
So he's going to be on Rod's Got Talent then.
Let's hope so.
He better.
He probably will want to. Yeah,
Good.
That's
Yeah.
great.
That would be awesome.
We
The
need to
boy
get those
sings like a
entries
bird,
in.
like his mother. Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome, Beth. We're gonna get you taken care of there. No, he needs to be in Rod's Got Talent, and we need lots of people in Rod's Got Talent. So
It's going to be awesome.
that registration's open. You can go right now to K-ROG TV, KROGTV.com. Click the link, register online, and we've got some entries already. But the winner gets $500, and will perform at Rockin' Rogersville.
How can you beat that? You can't.
Not
Can't
from-
beat it.
Can't beat it.
No, that's big time.
That's-
big time.
It's more than most actors make.
Perhaps
Sounds
by
like-
the hour.
Yeah, that's right.
Sounds like you speak from experience. Oh, that's good. That's good. Good job, Sam. Get after it, man. One more reason we're all glad you moved out into the country.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that would have made waves in Leebrook.
Yeah.
You're like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and like he's got
Comes on practice.
he's got a couple other buddies at school. One plays drums. One of them plays saxophone.
It's a band
or
waiting to
something
happen.
like
Hot
that. And
sax.
they're all sitting
Yeah.
there thinking, "Hey, we're gonna."
It's all fun till Jimmy
their own little Chicago
gets rich
Yeah.
and Jody gets married. Should have known they never get far.
oh my,
But give it a go.
Nothing like Brian
good.
Adams on a Tuesday morning.
that was good.
69.
Yeah. I hope he's playing the national anthem though by this weekend on that thing.
Trying to think which. Oh, he was doing.
Oh yeah, it's 4th of July.
Yeah.
Sunday.
He was doing "Can't Help Falling in Love" the other night.
Nice.
He's like, I'm going for the love songs.
Which is
going
the-
after the ladies.
Smart.
Yeah.
Which fun
we know
little-
what his
Good
aim
call.
is. We know what his ultimate goal is.
Yeah,
Fun little
100%.
tip. That was the song that his father sang to his mother when he proposed. Didn't know that one, did you?
He didn't know that. I was just trying to be like
I
that.
don't think he did.
Surely mom told him, right?
She might have.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Super cute.
I
think
didn't.
the
I didn't
song
play
Work for
with
dad. Maybe it'll work for me.
No, I think the song I played for Shelby on our first date was Weird Al Yankovic's "Good Enough for Now."
I believe that. Yeah. I believe that you did that.
Yeah, totally.
You are
She's
the
like,
weirdest person.
she's like, this guy's as nerdy as I am.
You know-
totally into him.
Locked it in right then and there. So done deal.
There's a
Oh my gosh.
there's a visual effects artist that lives in Springfield, from Springfield. His name's Daryl Clonch, and he went out and worked in Hollywood for a long time. And I was doing a podcast with him, and he said one day he was in church out in Los Angeles. He said he's in church, and he looks next to him, and it was Weird Al Yankovic who was sitting in church. And he said that Weird Al comes to church every Sunday if he's in town. And he comes in, and he said he was over there singing. He was singing the hymns, and he was like, he was really good, you know? It
He's
was
a
like,
fantastic singer.
Yeah.
and an incredible
Yeah.
musician.
Yeah.
He has to be.
but
Yeah.
he said it was just a really surreal moment that he's sitting in church, and all of a sudden he looks next to him, and it's Weird Al Yankovic sitting in church.
Wouldn't
with
you
him.
stop singing though and listen in to see if he's like putting new words to it?
He's like parodying it.
Doing a parody.
That's awesome.
This song needs some polka added to it, right?
Yes.
That's fun.
Oh man.
I've always been a huge Weird Al fan. And
Oh, yeah.
Classic.
I'm just, that.
Just that nerdy.
Just that weird
just
of a
that
guy.
nerdy.
Yeah.
White and nerdy.
Yes.
It's a big song from Weird Al Yankovic.
Riding white and nerdy.
White and nerdy.
Oh gosh. That's so
theme song.
good.
I'd like to note that I'm addicted to the Just Peachy beverage.
I saw you with the sweet foam, the sweet cream there, and
It's the It's the
That is
best
the Peachy.
summer breakfast coffee drink I've ever had.
you heard it right there, folks.
It's
Storytime
weird.
Coffee Company.
I'm weirdly
Summer
addicted
menu.
to it. It's weird. I like it.
Go get you some. Go see Aaron and Dory. They're there this morning.
I
Ready to serve it up hot or cold.
Got an extra shot of espresso in my investor mug today.
Nice. Ooh, you're running out of time on the freebies.
I know.
So
Yeah, when does that end?
well,
August.
August 23rd was our grand opening.
Yep.
Or 21st. We'll have to look that up.
But it's still half price.
It's still 50%.
Still be
yeah,
half price
yeah.
after
We'll
that.
raise the prices.
Are you
though.
gonna do a? Are you gonna do a year celebration? You need to.
Yeah,
Should.
we will. Yeah, we're working something up. Yeah,
Cool.
that's coming up. That's next month. Or not next month.
Almost
basically.
next
I'm
month.
calling it July. Speaking
It's
of,
basically next month.
so what do you guys do? What's your 4th of July?
Changes
deal?
all the
What's-
time.
We have a
Ours
thing.
changes every
we have a
year.
thing out at the house.
Lots of guns and tannerite.
Yeah, we went out there. Yep.
Guns and meat.
Guns and meat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So we do that every year.
We do a big neighborhood block party, and
That's fun.
we all chip in, and it ends up being a ton of fireworks.
Are
It's kind of
fireworks
insane.
significantly more expensive this year? I've heard rumor of
I
that.
don't know because the other guys in the neighborhood take care of it. I just throw some cash at them and say, "Go get it." Probably
I haven't been to a
everything's more
fireworks stand
expensive.
yet.
Chris bought a sparkler this year.
Yeah,
I have not been to a fireworks stand in
Not bad.
probably 15 years. I have not bought fireworks.
No joke.
really?
No joke.
I feel like
Yeah.
that's un-American. But you shoot guns.
I shoot a lot of
Okay,
guns, yeah.
that's your saving
Oh
grace.
shoot, that's funny. Yeah. I feel like it's American.
My dad.
I
does a
loaded
good
bombs
job.
on jets in the Navy, so
You've had your play.
got
America.
my play of explosives for a while.
I hear you. Yeah, that's fair enough. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm excited because I'm sure everybody else is dreading this. I take Mondays off. So 4th of July on a Sunday, I'm like, yeah, sweet, let's party. And everybody else is like, oh, Sunday? Got to go to work on Monday. Are you guys off on Monday? Are people off?
Monday is the observed
it's a bank-
holiday.
it's a bank
Yeah.
holiday.
Monday is
Yeah,
the observed
so-
holiday.
But I wonder how many people are actually taking Monday off.
My calendar's blocked off on Monday.
There's a lot of people that I know that are off.
Doesn't
Their
mean I won't
work
be
has said they're
working.
off. I got a phone call yesterday.
So I'm the one getting ripped off.
Yeah,
'Cause it's my day
Well,
off.
so here's
whatever you wanna believe,
I'm
man.
preaching on July 4th, Sunday.
Me
so
too, but
I'm
I
giving
almost always
I know, but I don't. I'm giving everybody else the day off.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
That's my.
If it's
is
not
what it
raining,
is.
I'm mowing grass on the 5th of July.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably what I'm doing.
I feel like I've been
Do you
mowing
need
every
a,
other day.
A
Well,
DR trimmer?
Lauren's got a hookup.
Well,
I know. a
Actually,
guy.
he does need a DR trimmer. Have you seen his place?
Yes, I have.
I'm actually probably going to be picking blackberries too.
That's fun.
on July 5th
Watch
because
out for the
that's
chiggers.
they're
Yeah,
not
the ticks.
chiggers
The
this
ticks
year.
are bad
It's
this year.
ticks.
Yeah, well, they
Ticks.
Why
If,
are the
if
ticks
you
bad? I
could see
don't
my
understand
ankles
this.
right now,
That's you can
I
see
mean,
It
ticks.
blows up everything, right? We had the 2 weeks of real cold in
it
February.
made them worse.
That's supposed to
I
kill
don't
him, right?
understand that. Isn't it supposed to help? I think the ticks are always bad. I think we just every year
We just
say,
try to tell
ticks
ourselves.
are bad this year.
It's going to be better because we got a snap. No.
It's got a cold snap. Ticks are
We've
gone.
had so many. I mean, all the four of us are constantly covered in ticks. Constantly.
You need chickens.
Chicken.
We need chickens or some
Yeah.
guineas.
Get 'em all.
Or all, yeah.
just start
We need a
poultry
goat.
herding.
We need a goat
John
so that
Pope.
we can.
Tom needs your help. He needs to know how to become a
I haven't
chicken
heard much
rancher.
about Pope's chickens lately. What's going on with
I
him?
don't know. He's been silent on the chicken ranching.
Yeah.
Chickens will eat a
They're
lot.
in
Maybe
his
somebody
belly.
got to his chickens.
They're in his belly.
In my belly.
I ate the chickens.
Tasty chicken.
Hey, speaking of Pope, he had a good little turnout. For
Oh
the,
yeah, that was great.
No, I wanted to come
Fantastic.
to it.
Gang gig.
That was a good event. Good job.
I didn't get to stick around
Chain
for
gang
the
crew.
show, but the pre-party was a lot of
It
fun.
was fun.
Rick Burney, oh my goodness. Did you have the pork chops?
I didn't.
Oh, you left.
I left. I didn't get
So,
a pork chop.
I'm eating one of your burgers. They were
Yep.
good.
Yep.
They were good. But then Bernie's like, here. And
Yeah.
I'm telling you what, big, thick cut pork chop.
I
and
saw
he
'em on-
smoked it.
I saw
I
'em
don't know how long they were smoked, but it was like cotton candy.
Yes.
It just dissolved in my mouth.
That sounds
Seriously?
good.
With your, what was the black? The
hardcore carnivore black.
Yep.
Is that,
Oh,
you got that with that on there? I didn't know. Yeah.
That's
me
a
tell
good
you something.
seasoning.
delicious.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys didn't even finish that sentence.
Yeah,
The
we
black,
know-
the hard,
The hardcore carnivore black
Is a seasoning.
Oh,
on the
gotcha,
pork chop.
gotcha.
Sorry, yeah, we were speaking in code, but it was. I'm still thinking about the pork chop. I can't even get sentences out of my mouth.
Wow.
It was that good. Good job, Rick. Yeah, but that
Smoker
was a
he
fun
brought was
party.
huge.
There was a ton of people out there.
They're considering, and I don't know, and I don't think I'm talking out of school here, but they're considering having a little tailgate contest. I think you were in on that. Were you in on that? You may not.
I don't think I was on that conversation.
Where they will have a contest amongst their viewers to have a like a chili dog sauce, like you make the chili to go on the dog, and then the winner, that's going to be the featured like snack at football games and stuff.
Oh, that's fun.
And
I like
like the Raj dog or something like that.
Raj dog.
I make a
dog.
mean second place chili.
You really do. Maybe that's what's missing. It's always supposed to be on a dog.
It's really good on a dog.
Maybe it's first place on a dog.
There you go.
Maybe.
Give it a go.
Maybe.
I like a good slaw dog
I'm
Yep.
not a big slaw guy.
with pulled pork.
Slaw?
yeah.
You don't like slaw?
Yeah, that whole southern
That's
thing of
un-American.
putting slaw on your barbecue sandwich.
Oh, heck yeah.
That's good on pulled
brother.
pork.
Yeah.
That reminds me of the
Yeah,
Bandit
you-
nachos.
I put slaw on ice cream if I
There's
could.
a-
I love slaw.
Really?
Oh, I love slaw.
Yeah.
I'm a cabbage man. I love me
Cabbage.
some cabbage.
Love me some
Stinky
cabbage.
cabbage guy.
I have a secret recipe slaw too that's
Well, maybe I'd like
takes
it.
it up a notch. Yeah. Tom Turton liked it, and he said, "I don't."
Turton?
I
Of
don't
CBS, the
yeah,
weather guy?
Yeah, he
Wow.
said, "I don't like slaw." And I'm like, "Try this." He's like, "Oh, that's amazing. Bring me more."
Well, maybe that's what I've been missing. I've
Yeah.
been have, maybe
More.
I think maybe there's something to that. I'm scarred by the slaw that they put in the little square on your tray at school lunch.
Yeah.
Well, here, so
That's
I don't.
nasty slaw.
I don't
Yeah, it
like.
tastes- that's not slaw.
They make
Yeah.
a.
That's slop, not slaw.
You can get a vinegary coleslaw. I'm
Yeah.
not a fan.
I don't like vinegar.
That's
It
me.
needs to be kind of sweet and creamy if I'm going to have it.
Okay, I don't like it sweet. Just like your
You
coffee.
guys just lost me. Vinegar slaw is the best.
Yeah.
If
There's
I hear
vinegar
the word
in my slaw.
one more time,
I put a little
this morning.
vinegar in there, but it's primarily like a mayo based. But I've got some.
I mean,
secret
I'll eat
ingredients
it,
I put in.
but yeah.
Do you put some sriracha? Because if it's like some sriracha mayo, I think I could get into that.
You do that kind of paprika stuff in yours,
I
don't
do.
you?
There's some paprika in mine. That's
Slaw is one of those words I hate. Okay,
Slaw.
I'm just gonna put it out there. I hate that word. I like the product, don't
You like-
like the word.
Moist
I'm going to
slaw?
call you up tomorrow. Lauren, I'm going to call you up at 6:30 in the morning. I'm going to go, hey, Lauren.
Slaw.
Moist.
Good morning.
Jesse's gonna be like, "Go on the phone." Slam the door.
Can I mow your yard?
Oh, I got a DR trimmer. Can I mow
Can
your
I
yard?
come
This
into your
poor
kitchen
guy.
and make some
He
slaw?
probably
please?
was trying. He's a good Samaritan. He's trying to do a nice thing.
Can I just walk around your yard maybe? Just pretend I'm mowing it?
With a cup of slaw?
It's really moist.
I'm just waiting for Lauren to start talking about her shins.
It's sweet
No.
and creamy.
I'm mad about the slaw. I hate that word. My mom always makes slaw, and it's good.
You said it. You said it.
I know it is so good, but I mean, there's something about the word that drives me nuts.
We need like the Pee Wee Herman word of the day. Ah!
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
at all.
What'd you guys talk about today? Carcasses and slaw.
Carcass. Femur.
The carcass is in the slaw.
There it is. It took a minute, but there it is.
I wish I. What was
wow.
that intro song to Pee Wee's Playhouse?
Don't
Nobody
know. We've all
knows.
tried to forget. We're all.
Bump a dump a dump, bump, 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 bump,
There it
bump,
is.
bump, bump. Ah, come on in. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And pull yourself up a chair. We need to have
we're all
that for this
scarred.
show.
Genie. The
Weird.
genie was
That's right.
the head and the body.
Man,
Cherry.
that really dates us too.
It
It
really
dates
does.
Lauren because she didn't even remember it.
Pee Wee Herman? No, I just didn't
She
watch
just knows
it because it was weird.
We're thinking of the show. She's like, he's a criminal, right?
Yeah.
He is yeah, I remember that.
That's all she can remember.
That was the revitalization of Lawrence Fishburne too.
What?
Lawrence
I don't know what you're talking
Fishburne
about.
was the cowboy, right? Lawrence Fishburne.
Really?
He was the cowboy. And Lawrence Fishburne, his first movie was Apocalypse Now. He played the young boy on the PT boat with, what's his face? Charlie Sheen.
Thanks, Beth. We're glad somebody likes it. So it's good.
But Lawrence Fishburne, like, who was in Matrix?
yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
know that guy.
Now, see,
yeah.
now you're
He
talking
played the
my language.
cowboy that came up to the door every morning on
Really?
Pee-wee's
Oh, that
Playhouse.
is right, yeah.
Okay. I did not make that connection.
no, no.
That's
understand.
that's what I love about like Netflix and everything like that is because you can
Oh,
you
yeah,
go back
'cause
and
it
watch
tells
these
you
old
what they're on,
shows.
too.
You go back and watch these old shows and you're like, holy cow!
Yeah.
Like
Samuel L. Jackson, one of his first films was Coming to America. He played the guy.
love that movie.
He played the guy that walked into the not McDonald's, but
McDowell's.
McDowell's.
McDowell's,
He
yeah.
comes
Golden
in-
Arcs.
He comes into the McDowell's with a shotgun, Remember,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
holding
yeah,
it up.
yeah,
that was
yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson. That was one of his
They're
first
supposed
films.
to be remaking that movie.
They made it
No,
two.
they made a
Coming to
sequel.
America 2.
It's on
Oh,
HBO.
yeah.
Did it already release
it's out, yeah.
recently?
I haven't
Okay.
watched it yet.
I think I did.
No,
I don't
haven't
remember
heard much
anything
about it.
it.
That means it's probably not
Yeah.
a big
Yeah.
I
win.
watched Book of Eli the other night.
That's fantastic.
I love that book.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
Yeah, I love that movie.
I watched
Even though I know the ending, I still love it.
Yeah.
the new Nick Cage movie where he doesn't talk. Willie's.
Isn't that all?
Well, that would make it a lot better.
Yeah.
If he would.
Yeah, it was terrible.
How can a
though.
quality actor like that not utter a word?
It's a weird movie. Don't watch it.
Don't watch it.
It's weird.
Nick Cage.
There's a little Netflix show that's come out that we're enjoying called The Crew, and it is it's got Kevin James in it, and he's hilarious.
I like
He's
Kevin
always funny.
James.
He's funny in
I'm a
everything.
fan.
And he's the pit crew of this racing team, and that's
Now that sounds
Oh,
funny.
that sounds good.
it's funny.
I mean,
sounds
are all
good. That does
all
sound
of his
good.
characters basically the same? Yes, but he's still funny.
He's hilarious.
Still makes me laugh.
Very, very funny. So and he had that show Kevin Can Wait. It only ran for 2 seasons. It was okay, but he was like a retired policeman, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And they decided that his wife was the problem, and so they killed her off between seasons. And he was a widow for the whole second season. And the wife wasn't the problem; she was great. It was the kids. The kids were annoying.
They killed the wrong people.
They
should've
killed.
the
They
kids.
should have killed the kids. But Boss
think you
Rutan
can
would
say that.
make
Cut their femur out, dump them out at Tom's place.
with the carcass.
And make some slaw.
But Boss Rutan was on that show a little bit. He'd make some things, and he's a lot of fun.
I'm getting ready to start The Chosen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard.
Excellent.
I haven't watched it yet.
We've started it as a family, and that's the problem. You know, try to get
Yeah.
5 busy Ballards
That's-
together. So it's
Ballards,
like,
that's cute.
Well put.
It's
Yes.
the Busy Ballard show.
You got your own show right
it's almost
there.
as creepy as Pee Wee Herman, right?
Totally.
They're like, we're gonna watch this together as a family. And it's like, hey, was anybody doing anything tomorrow? The next night? The next?
when you
What about
do
next
it.
month? Next
Yeah.
year? Let's
Anybody-
schedule in something for next
Yeah.
year. We'll watch episode
2 a.m.
4.
Can we watch it 2 a.m.?
Yeah.
Well, you're kind of busy, aren't you, Tom?
I am.
Are we,
You got
talk,
some
are we
stuff
talking
going on?
a little bit about what you're doing with the thing? Or are
Oh,
we not talking
yeah.
about that yet?
Oh, yeah.
How's that? Yeah. How is that?
I
Going?
think that's really cool. By the
We're
way.
making a road trip. We're going.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
No, I got cast in the Branson Community Theater's production of Mamma Mia.
Yay,
So yeah,
that's
I'll
cool.
be doing that first 2 weeks of August. Yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
Yeah,
good.
they. I guess they. I'm. The part is Sam, which is
The lead role.
If you've seen the
I'll say it for you.
movie, yeah. Well, he's
A lead.
he's one. Yeah, I got like 3 solos. So yeah, yeah. I got to learn
cool.
how to sing
You
really
need
quick.
do some voice lessons because I know you're not going to learn
Yes.
from your wife. She'd be a
Yes.
better teacher, but
She's
that's
already getting ready to start plinking out some of it on the piano, so I can
piano.
figure it out.
yeah.
So, Mamma Mia, that's the story of a promiscuous woman whose
Very promiscuous.
lascivious lifestyle leads to hijinks when her daughter wants to get married and she doesn't know who the father is.
Yes.
So
Okay.
has all 3 potential fathers come, and the daughter is so impressed by how well that worked out, she abandons her wedding and decides instead to follow her mother's hedonistic lifestyle. All set to the snappy tunes of ABBA.
There is another way to look at it, though. There is another way to look at this.
Like it.
The other way to look at it is that if you follow the plot, this happens over the span of about 3 to 4 weeks, right?
Yeah.
This hedonistic lifestyle. And it could be said that she learned the error of her ways
could be
because
said.
she only had 1 child.
But her
therefore-
daughter thought it was awesome.
Well, yeah, all
So it's like,
20-year-olds think that's awesome.
not getting-
She's no Gomer.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to get married. I want to be like my mom and slut it around for a while.
Oh, my gosh.
Slut and slaw. That's what this show's all about.
Carcasses.
That could be a food truck.
And carcass.
I don't think it could. Lauren.
think so,
Pretty
Lauren.
sure that's still illegal in most states.
I don't know why you're heading the gutter. I'm sure there's some sort of food item that could. Never mind. We're not going to talk about this anymore.
The benefit,
Get John. We'll go eat there.
the benefit of
Censor. Okay.
the benefit of the role that I'm in is nobody has to watch me dance. That is a good thing because I don't have any dance, and the people that are dancing in it are a lot of them are in the different shows
Oh,
that are
cool.
down in Branson, so they are very
Professional type
good
people.
at what they do. They are awesome.
That's wonderful.
Dancers. the lead, Donna, who plays the mother, I think she's on the Presley show.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And then there's a few other people. One of the friends is in the ABBA show down in Branson.
Very nice.
So they're
That's
all professional. One of the other dads down there, he's at the Titanic. He's one of the ship's crewmen at the Titanic.
Spoiler, it sinks.
What?
And he dies.
Right.
Titanic
He's on the
sinks.
list.
Yeah.
So it's a really good cast, and it's at the historic Owen Theater down there, which is a cool little.
Well, that answers the
super
question
cool.
I had. Like, I wondered if Branson celebrities, if you call them that, stars are in the production, or
Yeah.
if the community theater Branson is that like the JV of Branson, or
It's the actual community theater Branson was
The B-list of
Branson Regional Arts Council.
Cool.
They've kind of
Okay.
taken
so
it
there's
over.
quality people,
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
Is
Yeah.
Shoji Tabuchi going to be in the show?
quality people, and Tom.
Exactly.
I know the whole time you're saying that, I'm like, he's kind of dissing Tom. It's funny.
So-
I was waiting for him to pick it up, and he never. I'm laying it down. He's never picking it up.
You know when you go down to Branson and you see the picture of the little boy going down the water slide?
Yeah.
You know that one picture of that little boy? It's like,
Is that you?
That was you when you were 5.
no, but he's one of the dancers in the
Nice.
show.
Yes.
And
And he's like
obviously-
16 now.
No, he's like almost 20.
Oh wow.
And so we were sitting there the other day, and of course I'm driving.
look familiar to
Yeah,
me.
I'm driving down there. I see him. I'm like, man, where do I know that kid from?
It's some of the songs.
And so then somebody was there talking about it, and I was like, "Are you the kid in that sign?" He goes, "Oh yeah." You know, I was like, "Oh wow, that's cool." So a lot of the
sign
people
kid.
that are in the show, they're all you see their pictures all over
Yeah,
Branson
sure.
when you're
That's
driving around.
cool.
So yeah,
That's
my picture's nowhere down there, by the way. So
It will be after
It's about to
Mamma
be.
Mia.
will be.
Yeah, it's
It
about
totally
to
will
be.
on the
Totes
little
my goats.
LED stuff.
Yeah.
And all that jazz. So cool.
fun times.
Well,
Yeah.
I got to go to work.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
theoretically.
farmers market's coming up, not this weekend, but the next.
This weekend,
Oh,
4th
that's
of
right.
July. Hey, have fun. Keep all your digits. And
Yeah, you'll need those for
just-
stuff.
It's all fun and games, so somebody gets sniped.
Just remember, if you're in a
Don't
neighborhood,
close your hand.
somebody's got a new baby. So just think about that. Don't be going all night with your fireworks, but have fun.
And the law in Rogersville
Yeah.
is you can't shoot fireworks off until the
Fireworks.
4th of July. Fireworks off until
Can't
the 4th
shoot
of
fireworks after Jenny.
July.
After what time?
I think it's like, I want to say it's
7 o'clock.
10 a.m. to 10 p.m., I believe, on the 4th of
the
July.
4th.
And that's it.
So
That's it. No
that
more,
is the
no
rule.
less.
Yeah.
And if somebody is doing it after 10 p.m., get on Facebook.
On
and-
Rogersville residents.
and
Report them.
and complain.
Yes.
That's why I preemptively striked
Strike?
with that meme. Yeah, I made that up.
Preemptive strike.
Preemptive strike with that meme.
That was good.
It's like, okay, Karens, boom, there it
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
we all know. We hear them too.
This
Yep.
comment is
Do you remember when we were
Karen
kids?
approved.
Did you guys do this when you were kids where you go, Did you all ever do
Yes,
that?
yeah.
That's what I hear every time I see somebody on Facebook go, so and so did this. You go, I'm telling.
Yeah, I'm telling. Yeah.
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
I mean, where did
Being-
we learn that
being
from?
6.
Because everybody did it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Babies. I know what
Let's
you
start
do.
doing that. Let's bring that back.
Oh, I'm supposed to bring something up.
We'd be humming all day.
JR has a goal to make Rogersville the wavingest city on the planet.
The what?
Waving. He wants us to start waving at each
Wavingest.
other. So from here on, everybody
I
who
wave at
watches the
everybody.
show,
White Oak is the wavingest road.
It's
in
a wavy
town.
road.
When
Yeah.
I drive
Set my nose
back,
on the
Well, secret spoiler teaser. Tune in Friday morning.
oh, I didn't even connect that.
Are you going to be waving?
Special guest.
There's something happening.
Friday morning.
Will's done something.
oh yeah.
I did a thing.
Um,
Nobody's getting in trouble for this one though.
Oh.
Yeah, tune in Friday morning, 7:45. We're
Teaser.
gonna have some fun.
So
Oh,
let's
and
make a
Jason.
goal to wave.
Jason's got a note for us.
He's got a good point.
Yep, he does.
Some
So,
people have struggles with the fireworks.
That's
the
good.
people, pets, all that. Be
Yeah,
celebratory,
all the poor
but
pets.
be
My dog.
appreciative of your neighbors.
Put some cotton in their ears.
The dogs.
give him a Valium.
I'll tell Bones
Yeah,
that.
Valium.
Come here, Bones. I'm going to stick this cotton in your ear. He'd be like, "Ah,
Ah, bite your femur.
You know,
I'm
so I
going
was
to turn your
scrolling-
shins into slaw.
I was scrolling past something the other day, and I saw that movie, like All Dogs Go to Heaven, and I'm like,
No, they don't.
I don't think so.
No, there's some sketchy dogs out
That's
there.
some
Definitely
that do not belong
that-
there.
There's
aren't
some
gonna make it.
trash dogs out there. They're terrible, terrible dogs.
Only
I
if
had
they
this
lo-
one
only if
dog.
they
He
love
definitely
Jesus.
didn't go to heaven.
Clearly don't love Jesus. I've met that dog.
Are we done for today?
Demon dog.
I hope so.
Yep. Slaw.
That's about all we can handle.
That's all we got.
Good
Hey,
night,
if
y'all.
it's boy, that needs to be the end right there.
What?
I don't.